A little bit of color at the moment. I need color. And I don't know why my phone jumped off like that. I do not like technology sometimes. It gets on my nerves. So my phone did flip around and cut itself off. I don't know if it was because of the position I had. I am sitting in my car. Sorry for the glare in behind me. The sun is trying to come out. It's sort of out. We have lots of fluffy, beautiful clouds, as you may have seen in my preview. Unfortunately, this is VEDA day number 12. This is April 12th, and I like to do my VEDAs daily. So, the easiest way for me to do a daily VEDA is to actually record on my phone and upload immediately. But because my phone flipped off and I'm not going to record another VEDA for this purpose, I'm going to attempt to put it on my computer and sort of meld it together. When I use my computer, like from my phone to my computer, it becomes a little more daunting, but I'm going to try it and see what happens. So if my video comes up a little funky, that's why, because my phone just decided it was going to cut itself off. And I either have to re-record everything I did the first time, or I have to splice it together somehow on my computer. And I don't have time for this crap because I have to get to work pretty soon. So I'm going to go get gas for my vehicle. I am going to also, I have a little bit of time. I don't have to leave out for another 30 minutes. So I have to see, maybe I'll go to the local, it's like a restore type place where, they have the stuff and it's right up the street from where I am. So they have little things like a Goodwill or whatever. I think it's the restore, and the restore comes through Habitat for Humanity. So I'm going to go and see what they have over there. Even though I'm not shopping for anything, I do put stuff on Marketplace because I have a lot of vintage items, little trinkety like vases and glassware and that kind of stuff. I'm going to be selling all those things, but I do want to see what kind of deals are out there just in case I can resell something. And I've only been reselling on Marketplace for the most part, but I'm going to go up to the restore after I get some gas. I'm going to go to the restore, probably hang around there for about 30 minutes. I don't have any cash on me anyway, so I can't be buying anything. I think I got like $2. And I won't be buying anything. But the important part of this conversation has to do with, I did make it up to our sewage district. It was for a class. And I'm actually going to come back next Friday for a different class. And at that time, I'm going to look at interviewing somebody. They're real strict about some of this stuff because of Homeland Security, and that's understandable. So I'm going to actually check and see if I can interview someone and show what is it they're doing around water conservation, because our sewage district gives out water barrels. I think that's one of the things they do. They also do something with fertilization. So those are the things I'm trying to find out. Like, if you live in a community, a city or a town, you should maybe, hopefully this is a tidbit for you, maybe check into how the water is done. Like, some of our surrounding communities have well water, and in the past there's been some challenges with the well water. I don't know if it's been contaminated or something. But water is so freaking important for us, folks. You know that. And we have to figure out a way to treat our water better. And I mean conserving it, maybe the treatment of it. That's why I would be talking to our facility about how is it they're conserving water. How will I conserve water when I start vehicle dwelling? Because like I mentioned, I've noticed that I leave the water running sometimes when I'm brushing my teeth or if I'm washing dishes. And when you're in a vehicle, that's not going to be an option. I mean, that would be, so I have to start learning right now how I'm going to deal with those issues, let alone sort of the potty situation. So those are two things that swirls around in my head, and it keeps me sort of like, oh my God, do I really want to do this? But, you know, it's going to happen. Now, so I don't have to go back on my original intro and splice some things together. I am going to attempt, so just excuse me while I figure out again. I have to see how to flip my phone around, and then I'll show you my view again. That way I won't have to go back and do it. So Jacqueline with JW Van Minimal, and this is VEDA day number 12. I just came from a class from our sewage district that actually you can bid on jobs with this sewage district. It's something I'll consider, but, you know, I'm trying to get out of here. So we'll see what happens on that front. Now, here's the tricky part. If we get cut off, thank you for joining me. Thanks for walking this journey with me, taking my hand. We are doing this together, learning, living, and growing together. So let me see what I can do here with flipping around of where I am.